Hello, this is Andrew Klein with a very short video tutorial for you today. I have a technique that I want to show you for unwrapping or creating UVs for very long objects. In this case, I have some shoelaces here, very simple, and I want to create my UVs for these. Now, there's no real easy way to do this traditionally, but there is kind of this neat little shortcut which I learned recently, which I want to pass along to you. So here we go. Let me start off on this. I've got my UV text editor open here to the side. I've got my Maya model here as well. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to select my shoelaces, and I'm going to go to Create UVs and just choose Automatic Mapping so that I have some basic UVs established. Now these UVs aren't great. They're not what I want to use at all, but they do create the UVs, which is the first step that I need to do. I'm going to select, in fact, all of my UVs that were just created. And the second step is I'm going to go to Polygons under the UV text editor, and I'm going to choose Unitize. Now, what Unitize is going to do, sorry, I should select my faces and choose Unitize. There we go. What Unitize is going to do is it's going to take each individual face, and you'll see if I select a single face here, I can hit Control F12, which jumps this to selecting just one face. Same thing as select, convert selection to UVs. And you see I can pull that off. Now, this means that every face is overlapping here, which again isn't exactly what I want, but that's the second step of this in setting this up. Now here's the tricky part. I'm going to take my edge, one single edge. Now, since this was extruded along a curve, this will be a continuous edge loop, and it doesn't matter which edge you select, they're all going to wrap around somewhere. So I'm just going to double click on a single edge, and if you're in 2009 or 2010 for Maya, this feature will work. I'll select that continuous edge loop. Then in my UV text editor, I will hold down Shift in the edge component mode and drag a selection over all of my edges, essentially inverting my selection. Now I have every edge selected on the shoelace except for that one that I double clicked along a minute ago. Here's the cool part. I go to Polygons, and I choose Move and Sew UV Edges. And it's all laid out. Now, if I look at my UVs, there is a little bit of stretching on this, but if I go to my Scale tool here, I can scale this out and very quickly get this to a rather appropriate size. There's a little bit of stretching here at the ends, but depending on how anal you really need to be, you could fudge that or do the scaling correctly at the ends here as well. So that's pretty much it. That's really it for this tutorial. You can see very quickly now I can create UV layouts for long objects like cords or shoelaces. Anything at all you can imagine, in any shape you can imagine, and you'll have a very clean, very flat, easy to texture layout ready to transfer over to this other shoelace. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, very quick tutorial today. For more videos, please visit kleinmakelearngood.com, andrewklein.net, or my YouTube channel, youtube.com/slorpthegillman. Thank you very much.